Welcome back to the hardest way of playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Welcome back to the Master Duel Challenge, Master Duel Masochist Challenge, sorry. New intro, of course I bottle it. But if you don't know what that is, we started out with 5 Master Packs, and every time we win, we open up a new pack. If you like what you're seeing, consider subscribing on YouTube. Yeah, we did it. That one needs a bit more, polish. A quick summary from last time. We did get a few nice things. We now have a Speedroid Scratch playset. Insane. We got Holotia, good card. We got Armored Xyz, good card. Relatively. Is my game? No, I think it's fine. Then I think nothing much to write home about. I think. Oh yeah, we got the Chronomaly card. And we got the left leg. Only one more piece missing. Alright, let's get into the games. Let's play some Labyrinth still today. Let's, play some chill lab games. Let's not go overboard, let's not go crazy or anything. Let's just play some Labyrinth and, let's learn basically how to yap while Yu-Gi-Oh is going on. Malice came out. Who would have thought almost every card that you are crazy, insane? Who could have seen that one coming? But yeah, it is what it is. What can I say? Yeah, there's nothing much I could say. Like oh yeah, I need to put Chaos Hunters in my deck. That's the Chaos Hunter and Dagda need to be in my deck soon. I guess we won't be playing. I'm giving up. I don't want to watch this. Let's put it this way. I have watched it so many times because I did it, I don't think I need to watch it one more time. What opponent on? Maybe I can find like some, find some tech. And this is some tech already. Forma skip has some tech though, right? So which cybers do we add? Oh, they add Parallax Seed. That's interesting. Although I guess if you go for an Apple, I will keep Format Skipper in mind. I think I have the card, right? Format, Mudkip, Format. Yeah, I have one. I knew it. Maybe it's a good option. The question is, what cybers do you search? Because I don't want to search for I don't want to search for the card that they play, right? Because it's makes my deck trickier than I want them to be. Let's see. I'm sorry for not playing. Just let me quickly check. I'm interested. It's level 5 or higher, right? Alright. The Bison. Alright, that doesn't do anything. What Exporter? I don't know. Turn the target's monster to your hand. This might be a option. This might be an option. I guess White Hat might be an option. Basically cards that aren't dead. I mean, there's a few actually pretty nice options now that I think about it. Maybe I should play it. It's like a free extender. And a +1 basically, right? Or maybe I read it wrong, but the card seemed good to me. Yeah. But I think I'd rather get like more. I think I'd rather play like more, what was the card called? Backup Secretary, because it's level 3, alright. It's a free level 3. Free, quote unquote free. This hand's questionable. Alright. We just set 3 cards. I guess there is like is this only on normal trap? No, I can't activate it on Solemn Strike activation. And then for Welcome Labyrinth, one of their cards. And then get Welcome Labyrinth, get the lady. That would work out. Ah. I guess. Let me guess, they have triple tack. Or like, not talents. What was the other card called again? Not the talents, triple tactic. I always forget its name. Triple tactic thrust. Yeah. Let's get the prison. Thrust is really bad. Oh, they didn't have the thrust. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is pretty obvious. I'm just gonna get rid of their Aliber. They seem to be bricked. Let's keep it that way. Oh wait, they draw a card. I forgot. Alright. That's probably a mistake. I forgot, alright? I forgot. Alright. I think I'm gonna pass on this. Hey Scarf, how are you doing? Are you winning? Maybe. I'm against Brandon. I gave them an extra card like an idiot. So I don't think I'm winning. It's Brandon. Fallen of Albaz. Discard a Fallen of Albaz. That's bad. Believe it or not, that is bad. Take the Cernier. God damn it. Rebellion, the Searing Dragon. Okay. So, do I get this straight? We can discard. Face up, banish cards, alright. Call by doesn't do anything. Unfortunately, it doesn't do anything. Okay. At least they don't have a branded fusion. Dude, I hate branded. I'm so pissed that they put fusion to 2. Because I have to watch this deck like double the time, you know. Being meh, oh damn, that's uncool. I hope you know, get going somehow. I don't know, it's hard to, you know. I just wish you the best. I think that's the best way of. Alright, so they're gonna. Oh, what happened? Titanic Clad. There's a cool new deck around now. Oh god, dude. I can't no more, man. And they draw a card. Alright, sure. I want off Mr. Konami's wild ride, you know. At least I'm getting a Bestial back. Up by the Titanic Clan. Is there a reason? Especially, I guess there's a reason. Alright, they're discarding one. Greater effect gets queen, I see. Okay, so they discarded Super Poly, which they presumably drew. Bro drew. Guiding Quem, alright. They're sending an Albaz. Speak of the Devil, yeah. Cartesia. I think I have to deal with Cartesia, honestly. Alright, let's get rid of the Mirror Jade. Yo, they can destroy my board! Wow! I guess I give them Cartesia. Yeah, okay. I guess this is better, right? Because the special summons. I need like a good top deck. Alright. Okay, I don't know what top deck is good here, but... I mean, you know, this one's alright. You're gonna pull for Malice. I mean, makes sense. Unfortunately, like, one of the free cards could be an Ash Blossom. Let's get the lady. Lady. Fetch me tonight. Cause this Maxi is just so right. As we summon in the moonlight. Here, I guess. They're not playing any level ones. Alright. I guess I have Parabolic. Ash Blossom. I wish she would be bad. But then again, I think Ash is kind of mid nowadays. You know, it just stops Maxi. That's why you have to play it. You know, as long as the floodgate doesn't linger, you know, nowadays. Why even play it? There's enough reasons. You get the gist. You get the gist. Alright, they're fusion summoning. You could have... whatever. Albion. Should all be gone. I think we should do a rotating format. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think we should rotate the format. Merge does not trigger, right? I don't know. Target. No, Merge doesn't target. That I know, it doesn't target. Why am I even watching Branded, dude? I guess because they're like low on LP. Rip lady. Rip me, rather. I mean, I'm kind of waiting for their fusion sums, but for some reason, this is like really hard for a Branded player. Lubellion. Why are you even going into Lubellion? There's literally no reason. Oh, I have to draw one. I have to draw one. It's important. I have to do the draw one. Ghost Ogre, sure. I have to do the draw one. With the Alba summon, I sure as hell hope so. I don't see like any... Oh, I see what you mean. That they had to go for Lubellion because it was in the graveyard. But does that matter for Albion? Handfield or graveyard? No, it doesn't. It's Dragostapelia, baby. All right. Did you draw a Branded fusion or what's going on here? What are they doing? Ballin'. I said they will never ball, but you know, now I'm like spitting out my cereal. Oh my god, Sanctifier Dragon. Oh my god, it's a Fallen of Albaz. So they can just use it, right? They had a Mercurier. I hate this deck with a passion, dude. I just hate Branded. Was it over? No. Do I want to play this on? No. Like, they attack me, I shuffle back everything. I know the line, but I just hate Branded. I should have given up as soon as I saw that it's Branded. It's on me, actually. Actually, it's on me. I should have banished the... I should have waited with the banish. But How I feel seeing tier? I'd say fair, but at least, you know, tier triggers less. Not yet. Which is insane to say, because tier triggers a lot. Alright, let this go through, please. Only 4 cards in hand. How likely could it be? The answer will surprise you. I'm not playing against it. But wait, Snake Eyes is dead, right? Snake Eyes is dead? Active today? Wait, Snake Eyes is dead, right? Snake Eyes is dead. Hold up. Snake Eye. Finally. Finally. I waited 1 year and 3 months or something like this for this. I don't know how long, but finally, this deck is dead. Finally. Yeah, I know I have a royal. Finally, it's that, dude. Hate Snake Eyes. And now I know we have Malice Overlords. And then we will get like Ryzel Overlords. And it will never stop. Alright. I think you can like legitimately go like back a year. I'm not kidding. You can go back a year where I'm like, Snake Eyes needs to die. Like where I go like that. Or I just, you know, talk really hateful about like my favorite deck of all time. Like just spit like some vitriol. Should we play around? Nah. Nah. We ain't playing around it. We are not playing around Nibiru. Nibiru! More like, right, guys? Nibiru? This is what peak looks like, by the way. Alright. Zodiac Trident. Alright. You said BM who's playing Sky Striker? Wait. From now on was playing someone who was playing Striker. I felt like they were playing Tempai, but they didn't draw it. Lamar. Alright, so we got Ash Blossom. I had a person who whiffed on Tempai like for 25 turns. We're playing Goatee, I see. Add 1 trap tricks. So how does it work? This is like lingering, but they are like not affected. So how does this work actually? Yeah, they're not playing triple tag. There is like no way in hell that they're playing triple tag. There's no way they play triple tag. Let's get very welcome to destroy background. Yeah, all right. But how does it work with mistake? Like this is a lingering like can they just search still? I guess. I mean, you know. I mean, I'm happy about this. I mean, sure, it's like their deck probably doesn't care, but I see. Better Duster. I mean, it did its job. Like, Mistake did its job. Affects the player. Yeah, it affects the player. I think it's neither player. Yeah, neither player. Alright. Who the hell needs cards in their extra deck anyway, right? That's kind of bad. But they will activate trap cards though. So I might be fine. I Archfiend beatdown, the best way of playing Labyrinth. I'm telling you. Alright. I just need a trap card. That one's a good one. Ash set, probably. It's Ghost Mourner, alright. Not Ghost Mourner. Ghost Bell into Haunted Mansion. Alright. I mean, I'm plussing slowly but surely. I think they have an imperm. So... the Malice sleeves, though? Sure. Yeah, alright. Thanks for being here. Doing the dishes, you mean? Washing them? Yeah, that makes sense. They set the same cards, sure. Okay. I guess I should have activated my effect. I think they have imperm anyway, so... I guess might as well get it out. Yeah, it's imperm. So it didn't matter. But it's fine. They have... no, they don't. Alright. Have fun activating trap cards. Oh my god, it's Holatia. Sure. I'm gonna wait with the Archfiend. So this works, right? The way I imagine it? Yeah. The second imperm? Alright, that's completely fine. Like, that also triggers the lady. What do I need? Let's get... I think I want the Eradicator. I guess let's get the Welcome. The reason being I need these cards to be, like, bigger. Alright. Just, you know, thin the deck out. So they have 2 cards set. Where's Holatia? Oh, they just set the card, I see. Okay. Trap card's effect when activated, sure. Alright. Okay. They can banish a card from my graveyard. This is probably like for welcome. Okay. Is it a monster? This looks like Grimdale for them. I guess I'll just go attack. She's like protected anyway. Holotia, alright. Quick is judged out. I have no idea. Chain hole. I have no idea, dude. What are you doing? What? Okay. Judged out, I see. Time space. Sure. I want to attack Sarah. They special summoned like on the chain. That's questionable. Oh yeah, that was really questionable. So we don't know this card, right? Let's just fin the deck. Alright. Yeah. I want to attack over Sarah. So why are they protected? Alright. Sure. I think I'm fine. Any trap card they activate is... then again. Depends. It really depends. They can overlay. Maybe I just die. Let's see. Nicola, sure. Patch. Special summon. Namen? I don't know, dude. Mantis. They set a hole, sure. The problem is like my deck obviously is like offline. Special summons, banishes face down. So they have like two things that deal with my stuff, but and add one trap tricks from your deck to your hand, alright. But that was the normal. Arachnokampa, alright. I need to deal with Arachnokampa before I do anything else. They're gonna get the Murmello, I guess. They cannot be getting rid of Mirror Force. That's crazy work. Alright. But yeah, they haven't activated it yet. Alright. You need to link off. Yeah, alright. Atropus, sure. That's enough, unfortunately. They're playing like the most random trap cards in existence. I mean, I am too, but maybe they do a mistake here. Hold up, I can like do this. I know it doesn't work, but I need like the trigger. I need to win somehow. And what wins here? I am through every single one of my... Am I? 1, Okay. I don't know how we win. Oh, Lamar. Maybe that's the out. They forgot the defense points. They could get another Rafflesia. That would do it. Alright, it's Terra. Okay, just go to battle phase, right? Wait, I can't. I need to find a way to win this. Max, sure, I don't care. Not yet. I might have it. I'm not sure what they have here. They might have enough stuff to stop me. Yeah, that ain't it. So they can special someone trap tricks. Alright, sure. Banish. Can't I trigger the Lord? What's the text? I don't get it. Is it when? Is it because of that? It's activated. It's a set trap spell. It was activated. Wasn't during the damage step. I don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Why doesn't that effect activate? Whatever, unfortunate happens. Unfortunate. What can you do? After this duel, I need to, you know, get the platform for the laptop. I can hear it overheat again. Alright. Let's just max him. I mean, you know, the matchup that we played was really bad. Alright, this deck has to special summon a lot, so... we'll draw. They let this. That's special summons. IDP is good if I can get through. Alright, that's special summons as well. I mean, I like that, you know. That's like good for me. For obvious reasons. I don't know if I can break their board, but... oh my god, it's Droll. You got to be kidding me. Alright, at least they're not getting a kiss kill draw. Okay, Lilo. Alright, so they're not getting the draw. That's worth something, and that's for sure. Yeah, Requiem. Requiem. Get the Greensmith. Oh no, they get Lacrima. I always forget that. Mildev Greensmith, sure. There's no Aboaku, so Aboaku that will make the combo worse. I'm trying to like... They can't go into Sunny. Alright, Sunny Snitch. Tribute. It is a Light Fiend in the grave, I guess. Aboaku isn't out yet, right? Or I didn't see her, so... Alright, sequence. Right, shuffle back, I guess. So I'm trying to think of a reason to go into Trouble Sunny in that situation without an Aboaku. Is there any? I guess for an extra life fiend, but I think they had enough, right? They have like 4 engraved. Is there like a reason? Okay, it's a wave hacking Caesar, I guess. Oh, okay. So, genuine question though, does this like change anything? I think this board was... I guess it's an extra material on the sequence. I guess that's why. I guess that's the only reason. But the sequence doesn't do anything. Leela... Alright, except if we do that, I guess. This, and that, yeah. Yeah, it's Desiree. So Gozen is good against this deck, but they equip, and then the question becomes... So it's... What is this even? It's 2 negates at once. That's about it, right? I don't think I need for welcome. I need like the extra welcome lab, be sure. Is it called by? They will negate the card, is a problem. Alright. So they... I have a pop here. I can start with a Bunny Blast. Alright, they're drawing one. This is scaring me, by the way. That's Imperm, I'm kinda screwed. Also, I love how they like managed to open that. Alright. I'm gonna like do the dance. I want them to basically like be scared of the Trident, right? So this one's offline, they only have the sequence here. They only have sequence here. I have a lot of good stuff. My brother in Crest, you need to... Does this target? Yeah, okay, it does target. Trident will do her job, which is, you know, the best part. I mean, I'm scared of an Imperm, is the only problem. I think they're reading the cards because of the Desiree. Like, if this is an Imperm, I can force out the Desiree. Let's hope they haven't drawn into an Ash Blossom. Uh-oh. That's so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. Yeah. Okay. Unfortunate. The good thing is I can be the first person on the planet. Does this target? Yeah, it does. Let's see. Let's start with Gozen. Oh, this is a... Oh, that's bad. I hope they negate it, actually. Okay. It's the Beast Warrior. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna force this one. And that will force them to use it, right? They cannot be that greedy. Yeah, alright. Exactly as planned. Alright. I don't know if we win, but at least I can, like, stop stuff. Let's hope that they didn't draw an Ash Blossom. This is only main phase, right? Not yet. Vanish, yes. Do they get these back? Alright. Funny, I didn't know that. That worked that way. Alright, Torby. And the Welcome Lab. Okay, so we have a wall. They unfortunately have like a lot of action. I don't think we're winning, but maybe I'll find a choke point. Maybe there's a choke point somewhere. They sent the lady. Is that it? I mean, that's Not good, but it's fine. Secret password, I don't really care about. Sure. I don't think we win, but it doesn't like look too bad. Like we will lose, but the Imperm screwed me over incredibly hard. But you know, it happens. Let's actually... Let's send this and have fun with this one. They probably want to do like some weird plays, so I'm just gonna... Maybe it would have been smart actually to give them the engraver, now that I think about it. Yeah. So they get the free 3,300 attack one back. Requiem. I mean, is this like a problem? I mean, it is a problem, but is it like a real problem is what I'm asking, basically. Like, does it change anything? Not really. Like, we're losing either way. Like, I'm not the only person who can't see this shit anymore, right? I'm so over this. They always have like Fiendsmith combo on like 16 different axes here. The thing is, I wouldn't be pissed about it in this deck normally, but you know, I've been subjected to so much Fiendsmith at this point. Yeah, you're allowed to draw. Was basically like, yeah, they lost 2 materials off that basically. Like the extra draw won't move the needle. Is what I'm saying, like. Okay, engraver. Their hand was really good, by the way. Like I kind of realized, like they had the searcher, the second searcher. Are you gonna send the Gozen? No, you can't. You have to send a monster. So it's lethal, right? Yeah, it's lethal. Yeah, it's lethal. You link these. The line is really easy, by the way. You just link those and go to battle phase. Thank you. Like, no, like, yeah, they need to attack, but I'm just not gonna wait for it. They just need like 16 million years. Let me get like the ventilation thingy. I will be back. All right, you know what? Today we have to like fight against the lamest stuff on the planet. It feels like. You know, I love Life Twin, and I think normally like Life Twin Fiendsmith would be like fine, but I'm just so over this stuff, dude. I just cannot watch that combo anymore. Like, and now like you don't even need to use like 2 materials of Lacrima, you know. Hate that deck. Or like any engine, rather. Oh, thank you. Like, they're not going second deck, but I don't care. They either draw it up or they don't. Okay. Just Maxi, please. Just, you know. So you -1 and I have like more info. Yeah, give me the mistake. All right. I know. This is how Yu-Gi-Oh is meant to be played. Okay. So I hope you have 2 like back row removal. All right. They have something that could be a maxi. You play Cyclone. You play. Sure. I guess you wanna add cards. I mean, I'd rather have like the macro resolve. You know. Okay. Yo, it's full loss. I will set this card just, you know, wall up. It's not as if like this card does anything anyway. They even advance the clock by 1 turn. Okay. So they're allowed to add cards. Unfortunately, they're not allowed to send cards to their graveyard. And that, I feel like, is like the stronger effect most of the time. Yeah. That's so bad. 5k. They surely have a normal sum that beats over this, right? Surely. No, they cannot, by the way, I realize. Alright. Give me a good normal sum, please. I want a faster clock. I'm kind of scared. This is a faster clock. Alright, so it's 1 turn faster, right? No, actually 2. No, 1. 1 turn. The Cyclone, dude. Just so funny in a way. Alright, it's probably like a hand trap. I will just try to beat over it with Maxi. Mongo. Wait, at the end of your opponent, you can activate it until the start of your. Alright. So they activate it. Oh, the good thing is I can just strike it. And, you know, not deal with this. Alright. Go ahead. This doesn't look good though. This doesn't look good. I need my body as a machine. Mikanko, alright. So they found something. When did I take this much damage? No, genuinely, when did I take... I attacked. Oh, I see. Okay. So they're on Mikanko. And they can't special summon. They cannot destroy my card by card effects. And I can't neither, alright. Alright, we win, finally. So no graveyard. No graveyard and no lights. Really let them in, huh? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Floodgate Turbo did it, I guess. Always feels like incredible to see that. I mean, you know, the emissary from the house is, you know, killing me, but maybe I should play the card. But then again, I probably won't be able to summon it most of the time. I guess we have to draw the pack. Yeah. Pillars of Eyes, alright. So before we do anything, let's dust the cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Okay. And this looks good. My Runecraft deck is almost done in Shadow Wars. I'm hyped about that. I think I need like 4 more cards. You have to be kidding me. Okay. Okay. I managed to do it. This card is the worst you are in the game, and I managed to draw it. I think like in the first 2 weeks it's out. Great. Cool. I love it. Psychic Feel Zone. I'm not feeling that. I guess. Dude, why? Man. Why? Why? Why, man? Why would I get that card, man? From all the cards in the pool. Dude, why? Why, man? I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. At least we are open macro, I guess. I can't even get Ash Blossom on. Called by doing its job for once. In this deck, at least. Yo. That goes hard. Alright. Wait, if it's Malice, macro is pretty bad, right? Hold up. Wait a second. Could it be that I'm screwed? So I helped them, alright. Okay. I guess. I swear to God if it's Malice again. The best thing is, you know what my personal wish is? When we have to play like against Malice in like 1.2 years, right? In 1.2, like in a year approximately is what I want to say. The thing that I want is that I don't know their combo, you know? Lancia? Sure. It's Malice tech. Go ahead. I mean, if it's Malice, they don't care about rivalry, I'm pretty sure. Okay. That was a normal summon. Yeah, sure. That's probably like the whole turn. Thanks for Lancia. All right. Oh, look. It's so unfortunate. Yeah. I think they were on tier. Oh, yeah, no. This is giving me power again. Like not having to deal with tier. That was pretty, you know, uh pretty telegraphed. Was pretty telegraphed, all right? I mean, you know, it makes sense to Dagda me there, I guess. Is it Dagda? I forgot what the it's not Dagda. I forgot what the artifactor is called, but you know. They don't want cards to get banished. Then they, you know, normal summon the card that tier players normally play, right? So, all right, let's get the money. You know what I realized? Fridays are always like less people are watching on Fridays. People are like, you know what? I have a family that I love. I have friends that I like. I have to do stuff, which is understandable. All right, let's go first. Let's hope that this is a good hand. It's an alright hand. Leopoldalza. Let's get the fissure. Let's just be that guy. Alright. Oh, I could have normal summoned this guy. Ah, whatever. It's fissure or bust, baby. It's fissure or bust for me. Is it stun as well? I'm just gonna do this. I think it's done, unironically. All right. What are you adding here? Rivalry? I might give up, honestly, because I don't want to play this out. Clockwork Knight. Time Tearing Morganite. We're not winning. But let me check the Solemns, actually. I wanted to check the Solemns. If it's Solemn. I don't have the warning. I'd like to play that. All right, let's go next. I love it when my model just, you know, quote unquote bugs. All right. Yeah, no. The last video was doing good. Check the numbers real quick, you know. This hand sucks though. Ghost? Wait, let me fix freaking model real quick. This is like the problem, you know. I need to like, because it's so warm, I need to like elevate my laptop and then the tracking doesn't work the way I want it to. All right, let's hope that the droll is enough. Let's just droll on Lockbird and Clockwork Knight and just hope. This isn't a good board, but it's honest work, I guess. It might be honest work. All right, set one. Okay, I will just like go. Oh my god. Wait. This is so bad, but I want to know. All right. They just, you know. I can overlay. Oh my god. I was like, do I have a goose? This never comes up. I think it's imperm. My body is a machine. The good thing is I can use the effect twice. And they're like set down by like 1.5. So that's kind of funny actually. The only problem is I don't think that there's a like a realistic way to get lethal next turn, so I need to like hope for one more turn. Larry is a machine. Not what you want it to be. It's a machine. It's not a light fiend. I'm scared of this one. And scared of that one. I'm just gonna attack. Maybe I even steal their card. Maybe I just do that. Steal their card, Serenier? That works. That's lethal, I think. Valor. Alright, so let's steal Larry. I think they have Imperm. I think that's the card. Tribute summon Larry. Let's go. Let's see if they have it. They probably have something, right? I cannot imagine that they wait for this long if they have nothing. Grisworm. Send one special. I don't have anything that's special summoned. They don't lose, but that's kind of funny if you think about it. Why game bug? Why game bug? Why game bug? Why game bug? Like, they're not losing, I guess, but I got rid of Drizzworm and Larry. So, and I have a Valor. So this looks better than expected. I think they have Imperm. That's funny that Drizzworm didn't do anything at that like 1.5k attack. 1k attack. You got to be kidding me. Alright. Do you have a normal summon? Because I have lethal if you don't. Alright. I think throw is probably the better. Full loss is the best normal summon, actually. Actually, full loss is kind of the best right now. It's a 600 attack full loss. Let's see. Do they have like one more pistol? You know, you really got to be careful. Like the Larry lethal, kind of insane. Kind of comes like out of nowhere. You're not like expecting it, and you're like reading like a diary, you know, and the diary is like, I can't believe that I lost against Larry normal summon attack for lethal. And you're reading this diary, you're like laughing about like what an idiot. And then from like the from the drawer in the back, Larry jumps out and lethals you in real life. All right. Yo, Scout Buggy. At least fun card. Are we goal 2 yet? No, we're not goal 2 yet. I think one more win. Yeah, so this is what happens if I just play stun. I think we like won like 3 games in 50 minutes. We also lost like 2 games in 50 minutes, but like 5 games, but you know, it's fast and it's fun and it's Dominion. I think it's always funny, like half of the stuff I say nobody gets it, but this like we have us, we have each other, so I think that's fine. Hurry up. True, I swear. If you're slow though, if you're slow, can I draw? You can what? You can top 3 at 1. After that, shuffle the rest back. So I can draw. All right. I will draw. Incredible. At least I guess they have imperm. At least I guess I can protect my stuff. They have imperm. I know that you have imperm. Just you're called hurry up. Come on, just toggle off. Thank you. Okay, so what did we mold? I would have loved these in my hand actually. Do I even have any? I guess I have 1 macro left and 1 dim fissure. That adds, right? No, sorry. Not today. You got the wrong bus, kiddo. Maybe you should become an Uma Musume to run after the bus so you can catch up with it. Because you just lost it. Shining Sark. Alright, they cannot add with the Shining Sark, so... The only problem is... it's a spell card activation. So they can like crash into the card. What I will do though is crash into their card. This is only spells, right? Yeah. It's also counter trap. I don't even need to care. Yeah, let's do manga. This is like a faster clock, obviously. I think they have Maxi, actually. I think they have a Maxi in hand. It's Maxi, the Ritual guy, and 2 unknowns. Pretty sure about that. Because if it weren't Maxi, like last turn, they probably would have like impermed the Barry statue, and now that they don't have an imperm, right? Cannot be an imperm. It could be a Veiler or a Maxi, but I think it could be Veiler actually. Veiler would make sense as well. They might be like really greedy on the Maxi. Mongo does a lot though, so like I can like beat every normal that they have. If I draw like a second Mongo, I will just keep it in hand. Right? Is it like worth for 2.2 damage to activate Mongo and lose one of these activations? I only have like 2. Hard to say, honestly. Alright. It do be Ash Blossom. Kalpai. Alright, Kalpai is good. I think it might genuinely be Whaler. Alright. So it's Ghost Ogre. It's the second Ghost Ogre, but I don't care, right? It is Whaler. I think that's probably worth it. Just, you know, to get some tempo. It is Whaler though, alright. Yeah. Let's get rid of this one. Attack the Drowning Mirror. Alright, so we know. Alright, so okay, I can protect this once more, right? Alright, they set one. Is it probably something that does anything? Probably not. Alright. I'll lose one turn. Mwah, perfect. Alright, so this is not a real card. Alright, so if they out the barrier statue, I can lose one turn. These should be alright. The only problem is like, I don't want like... It's actually kind of good that we lost the Fissure and the Cosmos because this deck honestly doesn't mind if cards get banished. So I have a 2-turn clock and I can't make it faster, unfortunately. So we only know Ritual Guy here, right? Ritual Guy, this is probably like Eyes That Bind. That could be Imperm. I mean, it's okay, right? Veiler, alright, that's a good draw. So Imperm would like deal with these two. They either like toggled off or they don't have Imperm. Imperm is the card that they need, right? Like target this, get rid of Mistake. But then I still have like lose one turn and Veiler. So Ritual Guy, these two are like lies, apparently. Except if this is Imperm. But also if this isn't like Imperm, then they like completely lost that way of winning. Typhoon, sure. Yeah. Like you obviously want to get rid of the card. I don't have any protections anymore. But I do have to lose one turn. They are flabbergasted that a card like Golgonda is allowed to exist, I guess. Battle phase, alright. No rivalry. This is a pyro. This is a beast. All right. All right. But yeah, see what I said. Getting rid of the ogre. I guess I could have like let them, but there's also a chance that they had the ogre in hand and they didn't use it against Mistake, which would be insane. Yeah. They had to. I mean, they also could have drawn into it, right? Which would be unfortunate. All right. Let's get some packs, baby. I guess we're gonna play until Plat 5 today. I think Plat 5 is like a good place to stop. Cosmo Brain? Yo, Giga Brain, Cosmo Brain. The card looks cool. Must be by sending a non-effect monster from your hand or face-up field to the graveyard. Hand or deck. Is this supposed to be like really bad support for Primite? Because sure as hell isn't cutting it. It sure as hell isn't good. What I have seen though, let me check out the pack real quick, the new pack. Because I think there's some cool stuff in there. And I think because Mudahara. Oh my god, I wanted to play with this card, dude. But like it's a UR. I was like, there is no way that that card will be a UR, right? No way in hell. Apparently there is a way. Yeah, alright, that's our. So wait. Where's like the 10E cards? There's like more than one new card, right? One new 10E card. Sorry, I wanted to check this. I forgot which. Alright, the number at the bottom basically helps. Vessel for dragon circling. Alright, I'm sorry. Yeah, there it is. 10 Infinity. Then yeah, like I think there's a real way I could like play the Tenny deck I wanted to cook with without any problems, because you know, almost every UR in this pack is Malice. I guess yeah, this one isn't, but all right. Okay, so let's just try to get to plat. Okay, so we can do it in like 1 hour approximately. Approximately 1 hour, we can be in plat. I don't know if I have time to cook, but I'd like to try to play Hero tomorrow. That would be fun, I think, on plat 5. I think that would be really fun. I think we'll do that. I think that's a good idea. I like that one. Alright, let's see what they're on, and we will just instantly concede because we have like better things to do than watch people. I want to climb. I want to see some packs. Alright, that's a Light Fiend. I'm out of here. Light Fiend, more like Night, you fiend. Have a good night, because I am not going to do that. Not gonna play against you. Alright. Dude, it's a warm here. Again. So warm today. Going second. If they don't brick, we're going next. Just instantly. Just bam, bam, bam. We don't care. Alright, wait. Are they gonna stop this? All right, that worked out. This is my favorite, like, I'm stopping you from playing Floodgate. All right. That's like the one deck that's just doesn't care about like our Floodgates. You know, they normal summon, they banish. Yeah, pretty much, right? I play stun. I do too, my friend. I do too. Let's see if they actually play stun or if they are just baiting people, you know. Just, you know, go next. If I do this, by the way, I'm just fanning wind. I should be careful. Oh, what I do. Alright, this hand looks good. They might actually be on stun. They only have like 11 cards. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. No, that goes hard. I don't think they play stun, honestly. This doesn't look like stun. All right. Drawing. And I'm gonna just flip in. Cosmin. Thinking. Passing. Alright. Let's see what they're actually on. I wish I had a moon mirror, by the way. I'm shocked that I still haven't got one. In like, I think 6,000 packs or something. They're on a going second deck. Let me guess, you managed to get like two sweepers. Is your body a machine? Sangen. You're a liar, dude. Thankfully, like, they need their graveyard. Their graveyard, and they need to special summon. And they need like fire dragons. Fire machines aren't, you know, protected. Could I get like maybe a second Clockwork Knight? Is that possible? Could you do that for me, please? Uvu. Alright. Show me what you got. Give me like the arts that I need. Those were none of them. Cyber Dark Inferno. Alright, sure. What's the Singularity Fiend? When your opponent pushes accept and you can discard destroy that monster. This would have been like good, I think. 220 streams ago. Something like that. It would have been like really good back then, but you know, are we overheating still? I don't know, but you know, it would be really good. But now I don't want to like discard a spell. Is there like any archetypes that like really pluses all like discarding spells? I don't think so, right? Not that I can remember. I guess you could play it in, you know, go full ghastly. Played in freaking in Sky Striker. I have no idea what Battle Wasp do. I've already played against this deck as well, so that makes it even funnier that I don't know that. My idea was, okay, we're trying to just stop their normal, right? I know that they can extend. I know that they have like a few like really good extenders. Like I think the landing. No, wasn't the landing. The rebellion. Look at this. Yo, he's like breaking the sound barrier. Insane little dude. Like they have a few like extenders. Are they playing them or was it like VTuber? Are they actually not playing the extenders? There's like one that like summons tokens. I know that. Okay. Oh, dude. I actually... Did I talk about this? I think I did. I actually got, like, pre-ordered all the Hololive stuff. So they should be here in, like, 7 days. The TTG stuff. But that was an adventure. Because, like, I don't know how, like, Cover did it, but they managed to find, like, every dodgy store imaginable. And then they, I guess we're just setting for. Do I need to though? I think I'll just set free. And you know, the German stores I actually got it nowhere. I couldn't get any from like the UK because you know the UK isn't the European Union anymore. Then like I think I got something from France and something from like I don't know where, but let's hope this is enough. Yeah. All right. Wait. All right. Send all others to the graveyard. How does this work? Oh yeah, it's banished instead. All right. They're thinking on something. The question is, what are they thinking about? I guess rivalry, we can like react to something and -1 them. I guess like they might have a sweeper, right? So yeah. That one. Is it Imperm? I mean... No monsters. Alright. The thing is, I will probably lose because I'm like not starting to beat them. So if this is Imperm, I don't care, right? If this is Imperm, I don't care. Because like Cosmos is still up. Alright. So there are on that like... Oh, you heard that? I guess you did. But not the second time. Alright. So... Can I get like some monster, please? I don't know, the fire guy, for instance. Okay. Sure. We're losing here, 100%. I guess it is an imperm, because it wouldn't like... It wouldn't give them a response window. Right? But it needs to be something else. Do you please? Alright. That's a hand trap. That's for sure. I think I Regeki that, honestly. If I get like a monster, right? Or I just attack in the Mongo. I think that's good enough. I might fissure, by the way, here. But I don't want to. Dude. All right. Sure. It was Nash. All right. Now we know though what they were keeping in the back. All right. The good thing is I can overlay. Or like go for a little night. That works out. So like how many like non-monsters? I have a lot of non-monsters actually. I might be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 go top decks, alright. Finally, I'm hitting something. I will keep the Mongo. I think alright, Mongo doesn't even matter. I forgot Mongo can't attack. Did I just give up? This feels like the most let's just give up so we can like you know what, let's give up. This takes long. There's like no way to would we probably like somehow kind of won in like the long run? Probably. Should we wait? No. Like look at this. I also think they had like some good stuff. But yeah, like no reason to forever. It's Wooly. Oh my god, surely it's Wooly. No reason to like sit in a game for like 60 turns or something, rather than just go next. Our hand was good though. Okay. Did they disconnect? Don't tell me they disconnected. Perfect. It's probably not really Wooly though. Yeah, it's not. All right. If it's actually the bot, I would laugh, I think. All right. This takes some time. So, spoilers. Infernal Punisher. Activate one of these effects. You can each effect once per turn at one water drop dinosaur. Then you can special summon, special tribute, special summon one fire from the deckhand. So this is like for the HO2 archetype. Yeah, whatever. I didn't want that zone. It's like realistically, if like some good water dinosaurs come out, I think the fire monster effect probably is like less relevant. I could check out like what kind of targets there are, right? That might be interesting. So is it Wooly? A special summon an attack position, defense instead. Let me. Oh, they can't special summon except for lights anyway. All right. So this is normal summoned. All right, you can add one branded spell trap. Sure. You will have to special summon, presumably, probably. It's battle phase for them. Battle phase attack. Attitude of the branded, sure. Put one back. Yeah. Attitude of the branded. All right. So this will take a while, I guess. They will attack over my card. Yo, look at her. The monster wasn't special summoned, so I can't do anything here in that like regard. Okay. This feels like Wooly, dude. Alright, Ohime, the manifested Mikanko. Old art. I don't know what's going on here. I like the old art more. So yeah. So this feels like Wooly. Alright, this feels like my favorite bot. Yeah, I like the old art more. Old art, not the alt art. But yeah. Alright, hold up, hold up. So I do have some like good possibilities of winning here. So we know attitude of the branded. Attitude, I don't know how to say that, but yeah. I also have like a really good amount of barrier statues now, I feel like just being the most obnoxious person who has ever lived. What's going on this artwork? Oh, so this are okay. I kinda don't get it. All right, Wooly, you're leaving me no other choice. I gotta get out the big guns now. OCG. Oh, I shouldn't have clicked on that. OCG ban list. Cyberjar Unlimited doesn't do anything. Wait. Yeah, alright. Trident to free doesn't probably do anything. Terratop from 2 to 3 doesn't matter, we know that. Airlifter to 3 is nice, I guess. Nightmare Throne to 3 probably won't be doing anything. Fusion Destiny to 3 won't do anything. Big Welcome will make Labyrinth a bit better. This does something and this too, but you know, the decks won't be good enough. Then Jet from 1 to 2 will make the deck better, but it probably won't be playable. Mass Change 1 from 1 to 2 probably won't do anything. As you can see, it's like on free in the TCG anyway. Griffin Rider to 1, which is good for all slop lovers, but won't do anything realistically. Nightmare Goblin from 0 to 1. It doesn't do anything. It's crazy. This card got unhit in the in Master Duel, and I was like, oh, I'm kind of scared. It doesn't do anything. I think I saw the card once. Anti-spell fragrance from 3 to 1. That does something. This card now a lot less consistent, thankfully. Consistent, quote unquote. You get what I mean. I'm just going battle phase in the background. Don't mind it. So yeah, that's like less spell fragrance, less blowouts. Probably good for the game. It's attitude of the branded. All right. I think like Wooly sometimes like creates decks to not like I think fly under the radar, like does like masochist full stuff. But then again, I don't know, like it has like Ray as the main. And now to the like relevant hits. Apple from 3 to 0 and Paradise Smasher from 3 to 0. Alright, Paradise Smasher pretty easy. There's a highly playable deck that is K9, and K9 is like a level 5 rank up deck, right? Not rank up, level 5 rank deck, so Xyz deck rank 5, and yeah, going for 5s is like really easy for them. I think Wooly disconnected is like really easy for them, and this is just a stun card. The effect reads wacky, but as far as I know, there's like a 92% chance that you have the effect and then you just turn skip. Apple from 3 to 0. I heard that it isn't like played that much right now in the OCG, but this card needed to get hit because it always becomes a problem eventually somewhere along the line. So the silver lining here is that we as MD players might get these hits too. And as soon as we get those hits, we will be happy. I really am sick and tired of Apo. Most of the time, if Apo hits like the board right, you lose if your opponent gets it. And Paradise Smasher, good to see that card go. Like most of the time, like it like doesn't promote anything good. It doesn't like help anything. Just makes like a few decks like incredibly obnoxious to deal with, and yeah. So yeah, also K9 really good. I think the only like direct hit to K9 was Paradise Smasher, but besides that, people like I read people were like, yeah, this doesn't do anything for the OCG. I don't know, maybe the OCG people are happy, but I haven't read anything in that regard. But yeah, it doesn't help anything for their meta, I heard. Alright. But it's good because I want Apogon. I just want Apogon. And I'm gonna sing when you're gone, when you're gone. I won't miss you when you're gone. Alright. I'm gonna get my pack everywhere. I don't know what to do. I just, you know, off the on top of, from the top of the dome. Would you believe it? That was, you know, top of the dome. Top of the morning, no. I don't know if we can manage to get flat. Maybe we do. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, 2 SRs? Hold up. Hopefully something good. Sinful spots up. Duel. Take 1 level 5 illusion from add to your hand or spell, but if you spoof this, you cannot activate this effect during the main phase this turn. And banish this card, the entire control, return your hand, and set 1 spell trap from your hand. Sure. Yo! Wait, I did have a ball drag? Oh no, I crafted it, but this is like new. This is new for Masochist. I mean, it is good. It is really good. That's my second bestial. I was like, I was like, why isn't there like a, you know, a new trigger? But the thing is, I crafted the card for like the deck text, right? Really good card though. We will like play it probably in everything. Because obviously the card's really good. You know, it like banishing a light or dark and, you know, getting value of it. All like visuals. I feel like visuals always will be like relevant in a way. There is a world where like Magnet might get banned though in MD, but yeah, let's see. Or like in TCG as well because of Malice. In MD, like they do whatever they want anyway, but alright, let's see if Droll goes through. If not, we're gonna give up. What's that? They need to add though, right? And Fissure is good as far as I know. Is this a bot as well? It isn't, but alright. Let's start with the statue. I mean, if they have Returner or something, right? Like, that's offline. Fissure. What does this do? Can target... Alright. That's the thing, like, for their effects to work, they need to, like, move from the graveyard, but they're not gonna hit the graveyard at all, so... Go ahead. I just normal summoned the barrier statue, but go ahead. Desires, is there an Ash Blossom? Not that I really care. Banish the card. But it's fine because this is a good hand now, officially. It has my seal of approval, so I should probably take the 1000 damage. Alright, so there is no... Yeah. Alright, I could still get my body as a machine. Alright. Wait, and this curse. No, I'm not feeling like letting you get that. All right. Like it's Exo Sister, obviously, but the fastest clock is like Mongo, right? Oh, that's so good. Now let's go for the fastest clock. All right, this looks good. This looks good. But then again, they could hit the grave because they're like Xyz monsters, and for some reason... Alright. They're gonna hit over my barrier statue. But it's alright, because I'm just gonna... protect my card. I'm fine with you destroying that. Wait, what is it? It's still the chain, right? I need this card to be up, you know? That's like the thing. I don't like, I do care about mistake, but I don't like really care about like the... I care more about barrier statue than about mistake. Okay. That is a problem. Duality, alright. I could get it. I could get something here, right? Duality. What do you have? Ash. Alright. I need an out here. We will have to wait. So Sarnier and Baldrake are gone. I can get one Sarnier. I can get a Mongo. Unfortunately, they can normal and then... But they cannot special summon here. But this is also my last turn that I have. Alright. This is literally my last turn. I need Mongo. But I lost like 2 Mongoos. That's one of the best top decks. Unfortunately though, they probably can like push some lights. It shouldn't be a problem for them. I couldn't do anything. I thought it was on attack deck instead of like every time it battles. Which means I need to get it like last turn. Alright. Happens. It happens. I mean, it is unfortunate in a way. What and I think I'm going next, honestly. Because the hand's unplayable. Like, it is playable, obviously, but it doesn't do anything. How's the new format? I didn't really get to experience it, but I'm going to tell you one thing. We are rid of Snake Eyes, but now we have Malice. I think it doesn't change anything. I think it did it. Nothing changed. Maybe it even got worse. So yeah, there's that. How are you doing, Wolver? All right. For a worse one, probably, yeah. Unfortunately. kind of the truth. Ash? Let's get Golgonda. I hope they cannot like out the Gozen. Out the barrier statue. Alright, let's see. Larry. It's Fiendsmith. I think we should go next. Let's go next. I'm not watching this. Like I'm not watching this. What? Like I got like the bad card for it, basically. Yeah. Like all of their cards are light. I wouldn't have done anything. But yeah, Malice. I basically saw like one Malice player normal summon a card and I instantly gave up. And I was like, yeah. So I can't tell you how it feels like. Versus the first, it won't even be names, like Gold Star Galore or something. Yeah, it will be like, look at Snake Eyes. How long it took for them to kill the deck. Like, you know, like, and I'm not talking about like, yeah, I don't need like the deck to be killed, right? Like I kind of do, but you get what I mean. Like, if it's like okayly playable in like a Fury way, right? Then it would be fine, but they just won't like hit like anything of relevance like forever, and that's like kind of the problem always. And yeah, that's why like Snake Eyes was like good for a year. Yeah, they need to hit power, like, or like at least hit everything to 1 from the URs, right? But they're never doing that, so it gets like giga inconsistent. But a second sign, sure, yeah, I don't hate it. Canada. Because look at this. Like, what do you think are they gonna hit in this deck? Like, they hate hitting URs, right? Look at this. UR. White. Oh, White Binder is SR. Oh, sorry. Rat Ransom is also an SR. Sorry. By the way, if you're playing Dot Scraper, you're behind by my spreadsheet. Malice Underground, which you need 3 of, right? March Hare, which you need 3 of. Dormouse, like every starter is like 3 of, and you are. Every single one. Do you think they're gonna limit any of these? No. Because then they would need you to, you know, then they would need you to give you like, then they would need you to give you like 30. That was hard to say for some reason. Like give you like 30 UR. And that's something that they don't like doing. And that's why the meta sucks. It's like best of 1. They never hit anything. We still have to deal with like Fiendsmith. Like it has been 7 months. I think they haven't hit anything for Fiendsmith. All right. Like not even to 1 or anything, you know? Nothing. Sure, be my guest. All right. Okay. Go ahead. They only hit Pac to force the switch to Malice? Surely. Surely. You can play Dot Scraper. Add 1 Kishira, sure. Those are still special summons. And I have a Raigeki. The problem is like Banish isn't relevant for this deck. Fenrir, alright. Do you have the birth? Oh, because it's an earth. I forgot. Do you have the birth? A second, or are you cheating? Do you have the second Fenrir? Sure. So yeah, I needed to get rid of Fenrir. Ogre. Unfortunately, good hits. Banish. Alright. They're trying to draw into birth. Please don't draw into birth. Just don't draw into birth. And the thing is, I need to like dodge birth for like a few turns. I don't think I can do that. I need like... Wait, where's my other card? What happened? Wait, when did... Wait. Oh, I know. Alright, so the good... I have some good news. I guess I should have just gone to battle phase. But then again, it doesn't matter. Let's just take the extra damage. The good news is they cannot like win on top deck birth because they need to wait until main 2, but I think I'm kind of screwed here anyway. Oh, man, it has been such a long time. It's incredible. Like, Konami just doesn't want to hit anything. It took like a year to hit Oak, or like 1 year and I don't know how much. I think they disconnected, by the way. I think they disconnected, yeah. Yeah, they disconnected. You know, and now you might be like, Mephi, the poor guy, you're playing stun. Don't forget, they're playing Keshira, which means they probably play like a stun package somewhere. Let's check their deck. What did I get? Hold up. Did I get a better statue? No, right? They're not playing a stun package. What I don't get, why are you playing like the graveyard deck together with the macro deck? Because, you know, they can't just do it, you know. Oh, that looked a bit like the barrier statue. I you know, gotta check, gotta be sure that it isn't like good, you know. No, we still, yeah, right. I didn't get like a legacy. All right, legacy. Okay, let's go. Let's get the SUR legacy. Okay, let's go. Yo, Reinhardt! Blade Armor Ninja. Alright. The topic first. Blade Armor Ninja. Reinhardt. It would be so funny if I can play like tier at some point. I think I'm pretty there's like no way, but there's no way. What am I talking about? So we have one Havness, one Kit Kalos, 2 Grief, 2 Perlegia. I think like 4 Meta Noise, yeah. I mean, you know, if I get like a shine, surely one day. Did we get Power Bond? I probably had Power Bond, right? Can't imagine that's the first Power Bond that I got. Yeah, but Rhino is a cool pull. All right. So I would need like at least every card once, I feel like. And then I probably don't have like any of the extra deck cards. Like, I guess it's playable with every card from the extra ones. I think I even have like a Mudora or something, I think. I'm not too sure. Alright. Patchy. I think they have Maxi. Alright. Strike will surely do it, right? Strike will clear, right? No problem. Strike will do it. Strike is no problem. I love Strike. I love Strike. Imperm. Sure. That should be alright. It depends on what they play. Can banish special summon this card. All of them are cybers. I should go next. Let's go next. I was thinking about striking, but you know, I think that's like the best starter actually that they have. I'm relatively certain. Like they banish one special summon, then you know I could like strike it, but then they normal summon any cybers and then just start going off. All right, this is playable. This could be something. It's Golgonda, baby. Go ahead. I really want a Moon Mirror. Like, getting Moon Mirror sometimes would be so good. Did I get, like, any extra targets for Golgonda? By the by. Yeah. They seem desperate. They want me so bad. They seem so... They really want me. They really want to, you know, get close to me. Special summon. But I'm like, no. I have to fight a decisive battle. Reveal one, add one. So it's the FTK deck. I don't think they're gonna do too much FTKing here. Yeah, it's rank up. Only 3 cards and they can't add anything. I think this should be fine. And they need to go to battle phase first. I think they have stuff that like beats over the statue. You know, I don't hate Legacy Packs that much anymore, you know. 2 Raigekis, alright. So they have a rank up and 2 unknowns. You don't have it. Right? They can't have it. There's no way. Alright. So they start with 2 Raigekis. That's a banger. That's a good one to get. Alright. Sure. I can out it with Mongo. You know what would be good? Clockwork Knight. End phase, alright. So I will attack into the second card, obviously. And then, you know, pop the board if I need to. Yeah, I don't need to stress it out here. They have a rank up magic and an unknown card, so. Alright. Give me a Clockwork Knight. That does it. They will try to attack over the Patchy. I really need like extra targets for the Golgonda. Maybe I should check. There's a good chance that I got a few. I think they disconnected. Golgonda goes hard, I'm telling you. Yeah, they give up. Never mind, I lied. Parsing Stone, huh? You know what? I'll pop the bird. I don't think they're winning. Alright, go ahead. They can special summon earth monsters. Also, Power Things don't like deals with whatever they try to do. So they have rank up magic and some unknown. Okay, my question, are they on Raid Raptors actually? Like, they only played Raid Raptors, and I think you can use the construction. So, like, free board clears. Sure. I think we are... That looks really bad now. I don't know. I think we're done now. Alt buy and pray, kind of. They will have to use one of their targets, right? So what do I have left? This guy, this guy. A set one. Alright. Give me an attacker, please. That's a good one. Can banish this card from her hand. Control, alright. I guess let's get rid of that one. Like this middle one. Problem is now Golgonda is kind of a brick, right? Where to draw it? Alright, so what's the last card? That's rank up magic. So we know everything that they have most of the time. And I just need like some good attacker, right? A Baldrake would be nice. A rivalry. The problem is like most of these are winged beasts. I guess we can set it. Maybe there's like a world where it's good. So we don't know this card. That might be an extender and they might be waiting to, you know, go off. But I just, most normal summons do it next turn, so. If they can't like do anything. A Mongo does it, I still have 2 left. Pioneer does it. Baldrake does it. Like 5 or so. I can't believe that I managed to like banish the exact one that I would need to. Do they have a fuzzy? No. Alright. They're overlaying. I guess I'm done. That's so unfortunate. I guess I should have like thought about them being able to extend with it. Is it Zeus? Sure. Okay, it's over. I lose. I don't know what to say. I lose. Sure. That band shirt now, like that. That's really unfortunate. All right. Okay, so we need a bestial. Spell trap. I don't want to. I need to top deck the card. I cannot send it to the graveyard. I need to attack and then called by the grave this card. That's like the out that I have, basically. Which is really unfortunate. That they drew it up exactly. Alright. I need a bestial. Give me a bestial. Okay. Now we have a few more out. I guess I'll set it for a loss. To take like a little bit less damage. Alright. Yeah, the thing is they're on top deck. I'm as well, but now like Clockwork Knight buys me like has like a few applications, so we might be able to find like a way, right? To win. The good thing is if I get like Mongu, right? Or anything, like I can just dome them for like 2-3. No, 2-2, and then I can like call by the grave this card, which is like their obvious like Hail Mary. That's good. That's a pretty good top deck actually. Alright. I don't even need to like spend call by now. And best case scenario, they like normal summon a second card to go for lethal. This might be a lightning storm. That would be catastrophic. Standby. Main. Come on, normal summon. I do play 3 mistakes. Alright. Let's just do this. Can that one? No. Alright. So the good thing is they need to overlay for Winged Beasts, right? The problem is, like, I'm really scared of, like, the Lightning Storm, the second one. Alright, the Drowning Mirror Force did, like, work. That's for sure. And I think they need, like, Winged Beast to overlay. So, like, we are also safe there. The only, like, legitimate problem that we have now is that they just might have it, you know? And I'm not throwing any monsters, and we just like lose slowly but surely. They get monster after monster. How are the chances for a monster? Alright. That's probably a hand trap, right? Please, Mongo. Oh, mwah. Alright, I'm not gonna do the same mistake again. I'm gonna get rid of their Xyz actually, so I can banish. The thing is that they lost a lot of damage. All right. Plus one boss monster chance. I see 1000. I say raw, but I'm a boomer, so I guess that's to be expected. Oh yeah, they can't activate the effect of this one. That's funny. So wait. Alright, sure. I mean, these are machines. But, like, they will probably be vaults. This card is so obnoxious. I guess I lose. Alright. Add one winged beast. Okay. Like, they can do this every turn. Is the problem. I will do something absurd. Now wait, you're not controlling any winged beast. Wait, what? Air raid, sure. Dude, I swear to God. Please don't post a chant in chat. I don't want that to be spammed like with the longest message in existence. Now you might say, Meph, you're salty, right? That's what you're like. Yeah, I am. What now? What now? What's of it? All right. Man, the last one pisses me off. Somebody playing blue is crazy. Like, it just dropped that for some reason. Like, how many people play the deck? One copy. One copy. Alright. Maybe I do have, like, other copies. Maybe. Wait, what? Fusion monster, Fallen of Albaz. Alright, let's see. Fusion, Fallen of Albaz. Fallen of Al. This one, no, I don't have any. Like, these are from the... Wait, Candace Mantle too? Wait, I got a second one. Hold up then. Right? I got a second one. Oh, alright. Okay. Buster 2, I'm gonna bust something. Alright, so. Let me get what I need. Give me what I want. You know what I want. Give me what I want. Alright. Win. I want to win. Alright. Let me guess. I'm gonna banish all the targets. I didn't banish even one. That's good. My rivalry is so, like, miss right now. I feel like... Imperm? Imperm or... Whaler. I'm gonna flip the Sink Stone. Alright. Buster 2, if that's your real name. Show me what you got. Imperm. You do, dude. I think I'm fine. I still have a mistake. Parsing Stone is up. I mean, sure, they're not special unlocked anymore, but they only have like 2 cards that they can activate. Monsters, sorry. Cards are more. Feather Duster. Let me guess. Let me just guess. Let me just guess. You also have like Heavy Storm. Alright, they didn't have Heavy Storm. It was Sky Striker, right? I'm gonna guess it was Sky Striker. What in the mother of? Also 50 cards open the Feather Duster and Imperm. Yeah. That's good. That's good for us. I guess we're in plat now. In plats, not now, but I think we can do it today. Please give me something good. Please give me Kesher over or something. Something that's workable, please. Okay, Har, the second one. I guess we got Har. Old Maiden. She's cosplaying as the good one, but she isn't good. Alright. You know, maybe I could draw like, I don't know, El Condor Pasa, my goat, from like Uma Musume. I'd be happy about that. I take everything, you know, even if I couldn't play her. She'd be cool. She'd be cool in my deck. Dude, I have no idea what I'm talking about now. I'm just, you know, I'm just stunned and I'm just like praying that we get to plat. And I guess it's Stun Turbo. Alright. I think Rivalry most of the time is just dead in the water, I feel like. Okay. I don't know why I didn't flip it earlier. If it's like yeah, alright. If it's Sky Striker, right? I want the trap the spell to be in the graveyard, in the banishment, not in the graveyard. Alright. Okay, yeah, they would have lost. Clean. That deck doesn't do anything without the graveyard. Alright. Okay, one more pack. So I've been listening to Linkin Park a lot recently. Let me open the pack before I up. Yo, Sci-Frame Multi-Threader? Crazy. How many multi-threader? Multi-threads? Crazy. Oh my god. So much computing. But yeah, so I've been listening, like obviously like Hybrid Theory is good. And you listen to Meteora is good. Then you listen to Minutes to Midnight. That one sucks. I couldn't believe it, dude. That one sucks, genuinely. Like, Minutes to Midnight is incredibly fucking bad. It's incredible. Like, that's the first album where they had, like, Rick Rubin on, and, you know, I can tell. I can tell. I can tell that something was different. Oh, look. That's our time to give up. I love how I have to play against this deck, like, soon. But I guess we can like play oh, sorry. We can like play like our non-banished cards. So yeah, Minutes to Midnight sucked. There's like some bangers on there, that's for sure, right? But like for the most part, Minutes to Midnight ain't it. We will fissure and pray, I guess, and then just set a pulp by the Lord and yeah. But yeah, then I like listened to Thousand Suns, and that one was good again. Like that one is like vastly different from all the things they put out. Sure, but it's a concept album, and it's like good. It's like genuinely good. So I like that one, but like that's the one that I finished, right? I mean, Midnight had like a few like bangers, right? Like What I've Done, right? What I've Done. And I'm trying to think like what was on that album as well. Like that's a problem, right? I also like know Bleed It Out, and I like Bleed It Out, and I was like, oh damn, Bleed It Out. And I listened to the song, you know, and you know how it sounds like a bit, and you know now I can't unhear it. It sounds a bit like a Stomp Clap Hey song from like the 2010s, the worst genre ever conceived. So yeah, like it's still good, especially because like Chester like saves the song, but. Dude, I was like, oh god, dude. Brian would plat on Wednesday, so I wouldn't have to fight for Malice and Gold. The thing is, like, I'm pretty sure you have to fight your way from Malice and Plat as well, so, yeah. Unfortunately. But yeah, Bleed Out, no, I can't, like, they literally clap, you know, there's like, hey, hey, in the background, and, you know, there's like, the drum sounds a bit like, you know, stomping. And then... Like, I think Mike also says, like, stomp your feet on the ground, go around, hover and out. He doesn't say that, but you get the gist of it. So, yeah. In a week, Plat 5 will be Plat 5. That's true, I guess, yeah. But yeah, I was kind of like, oh shit, I can't unhear it. And now you, if you like Linkin Park and hate Stomp Clap Hey as much as I do, you won't be unable to unhear it as well. Right, Geki, sure, dog. Whatever, man. Would you just please, like, give up? You seem to be not doing anything. Right. I'm gonna set the macro. Oh, damn, that's... No, this is, like, power. This is power right here. This is power. They will, like, destroy the fissure. I will just flip the Cosmos. They will start crying. They will be like, Matthew, please don't do this to me. I have like children. And I'll be like, rip bozo. Alright. Circular. So why are we playing like Upstart Goblin in Math Mac? Okay. Okay, I knew I shouldn't have set the grave. Followed by. Maybe I'll like activate the Power Sync Stone just to, you know, entice them to activate something. Wait, I wanted to flip the Power Sync. Alright. Oh yeah, I can do this. This goes so hard. Now they need to play the game. They might like Feather Duster now, but I kinda want them to, right? That is alright. So because the thing is, their stuff is now negated. Alright. And I like need to like beat over their stuff. Alright. Okay. I guess getting like rid of the circular is really good before they get rid of my fissure. Alright, dude, please be fast about this. Alright, we're like that one more. Alright. I just need a normal. That's so unfortunate. I mean, it's fine though. All right, we have gotten rid of circular. Right, this is probably like a hand trap, right? I want to strike something this turn, I think, so I can like Pot of Duality. Oh, because they got like negated by the power sink on the circular. All right, I see. All right, Link Rebo. The thing is, I think I'm gonna do this. They will need to activate effect soon, and I just want to get rid of this card. I mean, the chances are high that they can like still combo, but you know, like we got rid of like 3 of their cards now. And, you know, this is a deck that needs to activate effects. So I think Power Sync might be clutch. Alright. Mistake would be good, but I think I need to keep like the zone free. Ash. Right. Gotten rid of 1 more card. What would I like put in there? I guess Decisive Battle, actually. I guess that's like a card that you would like to. Alright, good. Yeah, parsing. Alright. So we got rid of Circle is on free back again, right? Yeah, it's back again on free. So we got rid of Ash and Ash. Okay. This can't be, you know, that complicated. So 5 cards vanished. The problem is they play like free circular nowadays. But circular basically gets parsing stoned by itself. Right? Yeah. To the graveyard. Maybe they aren't even allowed to do that. Alright. That's fine. So it's Shigma. What is Shigma? 1 on the stone. You know, not having a grave is really bad for this deck. Like, they cannot deal with... Like, they need to be able to get stuff from the grave to combo. Like, yeah, alright. You got a Link Decoder now. You can probably extend. Yeah, they can. But, you know, what are we extending into, you know? I mean, they might go for Little Knight. This card is, by the way, negated. I forgot. Parsing Stone is doing a lot. Alright, sure, that's the circular. Like, alright, like, they go for Little Knight. Little Knight is negated. Alright. Heat Soul. Heat Soul also negated. They draw one next turn, though. So, there is that. They could maybe, you know, find a way to extend. This might be... I just need Golgonda here. I get Golgonda, I'm fine. Alright, they actually draw two. That's kind of obnoxious, actually. Like, draw one is fine, but okay, maybe they just lose. There's also that possibility. Snatch Steal. I mean, we might get Impermed though. Alright, they have nothing. Just to be sure. Just get rid of the card. Yeah. They had a Feather Duster somewhere, probably, right? That's why they played it out. I cannot imagine that they were like, yeah, I'm just gonna combo over them. Yeah, they had a Feather Storm. And the Feather Duster. Like, the Feather Storm that didn't do anything, but the Duster obviously would have, like, saved them. Yeah. How does this work, by the way, on the Parsing Stone Negate? Like, you link off, then can you, like, you can make it unaffected, but is it then... How does it work with the negate? Is it then unnegated after the fact? It's Wooly? Please tell me it's Wooly. I want it to be Wooly so bad for my, you know, rank up. That would be so funny. Dude. Fighting through... Oh, I didn't open a pack. We need to open a pack. Alright. So one... in the back of... Oh, it probably is Wooly, man. It might actually be my goat. It might be my goat. I bet Wooly will win here. Something so incredibly dumb will happen that I will lose. Alright. Wooly, my goat. Show me what you got. Ray? Yo. A Rose, sorry, not Ray. The two Golgondas are not helping, by the way. Alright, so I can, like, set up the statue. It is Wooly, man. It actually is my goat. Onomatokage. Rel for Reptile. This card is always a Zuzubu, so it's a once per turn. If you control monsters, this card's near your... Wait, if you control one of these, you can special summon it. It also works with itself. Banish this card from your grave, return from your graveyard to your extra deck. Does it do anything? I don't think so. Alright, it's Kana. It's actually Kana, alright? It is Kana. And Kana I like a lot more. Because like she doesn't do it. I need to be careful though, right? Yeah, they can. Yo, it's Ayate. Oh my god. Here we go, baby. Here we go. We're doing it. We're sky strikering it so hard, man. Nobody, let's go, Wooly. You're a goat, Wooly. Wooly, I love you. I want your children, actually, Wooly. Wooly, please impregnate me. Wooly, you're the best, Wooly. Wooly, I love you. That was the best play I've ever seen. It was so good. It was so perfect on every single level. Every minute detail was so good. Wooly, I love you. What's Jeopardy? Which word for letters signifies love? If you ask me, it's Wooly. Always. Alright. Without anchor. Is it Pidaway? um the cool thing is Rose is offline as well. Wooly thinking real hard. What's that? Math Mac induction. All cybers is game 500. If you control, you can send this guy from the graveyard. Send one. Yo, they need Math Max though. And then the decisive battle of Golganda. It was, you know, the card is actually me. You know, this is me. This is Wooly. And Wooly, you know, towering over me. Like the goat Wooly is, you know, I'm like, please Wooly, don't win against me, Wooly. I'm begging you. Please give me a chance. And Wooly's like, beep boop, can't compute, gotta win. And you know, it will be hard. It will be hard. Wooly's Goliath, I'm David. If you like change every single letter in Goliath, you will also get Wooly. That's not true. You actually, Goliath has 2 of the letters of Wooly, but if you change most of the point still stands, right? Most of the letters, you will get Wooly. Also, if you change most of the letters in Wooly, you will also get Uma Musume. Think about that. I think that's conspiracy, actually. All right. I need something that outs this. Also funny that the inductions accent. There's a real chance I lose, by the way. Unironically. Come on, activate the induction. Send the induction. You just beat the game? What were you playing? What was the game you were playing? Let's go, Wooly the Goat! I think I Golgonda this actually. Ah, Sea of Stars. Did I hear something about this game? I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure. Yeah, I wanted Wooly to crash in, obviously. Dude, if I get like any, I have like 3 Bis Shields. I don't think I need that card. I'm gonna just beat them off with Wallace. Look at this. 69 every time, baby. Sea of Stars. What was the game about? Let me Google it real quick. Sea of Stars, huh? Sea of Stars. Sea of Stars. I see. Looks nice. Looks quaint. I see. Sabotage Studio. It's an RPG. It looks nice. Looks a bit like Secret of Mana. Dude. Wooly, please, Wooly, don't do it to me. I beg thee. Yo, multi-roll? Multi-roll? Wooly, you can set a card and then send it with multi-roll. Wooly, trust me. That's a good play. Alright. Yo. You laughed last turn as I normal summoned for a loss, but actually I knew that I was gonna get Clockwork Knight. And you never played Chrono Trigger? Chrono Trigger is good. I played it like relatively a lot of it. I never finished it, but it's a good game. I think I lost my save data. Like there's a lot of like old SNES games, etc., where I played it like for the most part and then lost my save data. But yeah, Chrono Trigger is good. It is good, actually. Okay. Wait, what happened? Sky Striker Maneuver Vector Blast. Just one card to... Alright. I always forget to send it to you. All right. Short, like Mario and Luigi game length. I see. Like Superstar Saga. Yo, what did they set, by the way? Afterburner? Yeah, right? Pretty much. You know it can't be good. I don't think I need Parsing Stone, honestly. Alright. They can get their... They can mill me. There's a mill angle there. Trust me, there's a mill angle there. Yo, Mill Striker? Yo, imagine Mill Striker. I'll do it. I'll do it. I can play Mill Sky Striker. I'll find a way. Watch me. Next Jank Tag, Mill Sky Striker. How many cards do you mill with this? Not that many, actually. So you could have like 3 in your deck. That would be 6, 12. That doesn't look good, dude. 12 cards, huh? 12 card mill. That doesn't sound good. Alright. Goes and match. Why isn't Wooly activating maneuver? Is Wooly like, no, 600 attack is not enough? Yo, Wooly might go. Has like the mathematics degree. Major in botonomics. Word live. Bot live. There's a... I see, yeah. I guess, you know, if you like build a big RPG, it's probably like... Makes sense, probably, to like... Build like a long ending. Yo! Mill angle? Is it the mill angle? Are we doing it? Wait, why is my card negated? Oh, because it's unaffected by Clockwork Knight. Alright. Sure. Now my card is unaffected. Wooly, a goat. Incredible plays. Wooly is so smart. Wooly truly breathtaking. Knows like... Yo, and now we get back to Widow Anchor. 100%. I see. Is the other big game Expedition 33? I read some French names. Yo, the milk card. I don't know. I haven't played Expedition. I haven't played like Expedition 33, so I wouldn't know. Alright, no, the messenger. Alright, I read the title somewhere, but I don't know what the game's about. Alright, I might have lethal next turn. Wooly might mill me for all my cards in my deck. Alright, sorry. I'm kind of sleepy today. It's some Metroidvania. That's maybe why, because I like Metroidvanias, but I haven't played like one in a long time. Isn't Metroid coming out soon? Isn't like wait, Metroid Prime 4. Will Metroid 4 ever come out? Good question. Dude, I clicked on Nintendo's site, right? And it just, I was like, oh, did I manage to get to a fan wiki? What's that? Magnet Reefers? Alright. Kana. Yo, insane. What's going on? That's so crazy. Wait. They don't have Ray, right? No. I'm sorry, Kano. Bye bye. You know, I clicked on Nintendo's site and it looks like, you know, a fan wiki. I was like, am I wrong? But no, it's just Nintendo's site, man. It just looks like, I don't know. All right. Wooly, I want to thank you. 07 Wooly. 07, you're the GOAT. Thanks for letting me, for gatekeeping platform me. Thank you. It has been an honor. 07. Thanks, Wooly. Truly a GOAT. Alright. We get 2 packs, actually. I forgot it the last time. Me powering up to having to play Salad like for the next 16 years again. Don't miss out. Malice bundle. Malice, it's called Malice because I am feeling Wooly the Legend truly. I'm feeling like a lot of malice. Malice in my heart when I have to play against meta decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, we're getting 2 packs. Call me Mappy 2 packs. Alright, clear cube. What is this? Realm Elegy? Beta monster? Alright. I see you. Clear cube, I don't need to read. Clear cube. Clear cube. He's nuts. Alright. This is it. I feel it. The apocalypse. Whoa. I'm waking up. I feel it in my bones. Enough, Toy Tank. Yeah, I was hyping it up, you know. I was like clip baiting. I was like, this will be the best thing ever. And apparently it wasn't. It just wasn't the best thing ever. I feel it in my bones enough to make my Toy Tank, bro. Alright. Toy box is, I think, fine to play. Let's do a summary for today. Because we are plat. Alright. Let's see. What did we get? Necros angle, guys? Necro. Oh, hold up. I do have a lot of cards. Hold up. But you know, no. Who cares about Necros? Couldn't be me. Oh yeah, we got Time Seal. I'm pissed. Alright, so I think it starts somewhere here, or does it? I got like a pack in the middle. Alright, I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, we got Time Seal. I feel robbed. Yeah. I genuinely, how long has this card been out? How? I think somebody even made the joke a few days ago, was like, Mappy, are you hyped to get Time Seal in the first few packs that you got? I was like, yeah, with my luck. I think I said like exactly what I said. And then I get this oh, thanks John Konami. Psychic Field Zone, target 2 banished 1, tuner, return both, then special summon Synchro Monster. I think this card's fine. Unfortunately we're not playing like Psychic. Warlord Riot. Oh my, creepy. I mean, it's a card, that's for sure. Sandwich. This is an all-star in Master Chef format. I think Baldrake, banger pull, that's for sure. Then we got Blade Armor Ninja. Whatever we got. And Tier Limits Rhino Heart. I'm so hyped. We ever get this together. The problem is like I need like, if you think about it, right? I need like 3 Rhino, 2 Shiren still, 1 Tier Cash, which isn't impossible. That's like 5 cards. 1 Rukalos, that's 6. 1 Kaleido, that's 7. 3 Screams, that's 10. I need 10 cards still to be able to play tier. I don't think that will be. Like, at least in a, like, good form. I guess you could cut, like, 2 Rhino, I guess. But you get the gist. But still, it's cool for me to get cards from my favorite archetype, I guess. I already had this card. Crazy. Then Toy Tank is a really good pull, actually. And that's it for the pulls for today. I mean, I'm kind of happy. The pulls are fine. Thank you for being here. I hope you had fun. So tomorrow we'll be doing the meme review. I will still be asking myself, sorry, I was reading something. Oh my god, Northern Light is playing Uma Musume. I need to watch it. All right. We'll be doing meme review tomorrow. And I hope you had fun. I think I'll cut it short because I need to go drink, etc. I will rate Scarf, and then yeah, let's and then I'll, like, you know, find my way. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, and until then, bye.